Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lara, and I will be playing the role of the client, while my partner Sahro will be playing the role of the nurse. The scenario will be in a video call conference, and they will be having a meeting on how to help and teach the client how to use high fiber diet and use of laxatives to help with the constipation.
Hello, just wanted to provide a brief introduction as to who our patient is. So her name is Lara Siapno. She is a 75-year-old patient who reports to mild constipation and abdominal distension. She's cared for in her own home with the assistance of her daughter, whose name is Jane, and Jane is the one who helped her set up today's video conference.
Good afternoon. My name is Sahro. I'll be your nurse for today. Thank you for coming to today's session.
Well, thank you, dear. My name is Lara, and I'm glad I can be accommodated and be here today.
Just to make sure before we begin, you can hear and see me well, right?
Yes.
Great. So let's begin. I understand you've been having some difficulty passing stool recently. Can you tell me more about this?
Yes. I haven't had a bowel movement in the last 4 days. And it has caused me to feel very bloated. And when I pass a stool, it is very hard and painful.
I'm very sorry you're experiencing this, Miss Siapno. I'll definitely try my best to assist in how I can aid you in tackling your constipation.
Well, thank you.
So, can you provide to me an insight as to what your day-to-day diet looks like?
My eating habits haven't been the greatest since my dog passed away. And I don't eat on schedule. I like to eat salty foods and I drink alcohol as well.
I'm really sorry for your loss. Thank you for letting me know what your diet consists of. One way that we can bring some possible change is changing your diet and replacing it with food with high in fiber and drinking a lot more water or fluids instead.
What food can I eat that are high in fiber?
That's a great question. Foods that consist of high fiber can be whole grains or whole wheat, bread or cereal, including pasta. Fruits can be raspberries and pears, vegetables like black beans and broccoli, or even green peas are also sources of high fiber. Incorporating all of these to your diets can help you tackle constipation.
Well, that's a lot of food. But do I have to change it all at once?
No, you don't have to change it all at once. Making gradual steps and maintaining consistency will be a good step to take. I will send you an email of a brochure that depicts all the foods that you may want to incorporate into your diet. You can choose from the brochure which foods you may like or may not like, or which foods you may want to explore and incorporate into your diet. That's a good place to start. So I will be sending that to you and you can take a look at that.
Nurse, I want to decrease my alcohol consumption. Is there any drinks that I can drink to help me? You see, I'm normally a person who takes more fluid than actual food.
Yes, there is some fluids you can incorporate into your diet. You can start off by incorporating prune juice and increasing your overall water consumption. This should definitely assist you in passing less dry, hard stool.
That's great news. Wow, this information is helping me a lot.
You could also have the option of taking a laxative. You can take the laxative if the previous options that you were using are not providing a benefit to you, and you're still in the same circumstance as before and not being able to pass stool. The laxative will help you in relieving that issue as well.
When is the best time to take laxatives?
It's best to take the laxative in the morning prior to you eating breakfast. It's also important to gain consistency of what you eat and when you eat in the day so that you can monitor your bowel movements as well.
That is a really good start. I'm going to work on not eating spontaneously and leave certain foods out of my diet and put myself on a high fiber diet. Thank you so much, nurse, for all this information has helped me try to manage the constipation.
That is great news. I'm glad that this helped you today. So I'll be forwarding any further information to your email. And if you need me in the future, I will be of any help to you. Don't be afraid to reach out. Is there anything else that I may help you with today?
No, that's it for today. I'm going to reach out to you if I have any more questions. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have yourself a great day.